That poor owl right there, guys. He doesn't stand a chance, it seems, against... Right there, he's like sleeping in the grass. Obviously, that's just a biological thing that happens with iguanas. They can like break, regrow their tails. And sometimes you get like deformities like this or mutations with their tail. That was it, guys. No femoral pores. I thought it was a male because it was red. I don't know, there's two of them right there. You guys can see it. A big orange alpha and his female being submissive while he's asserting his dominance at that nest. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get a couple clean shots, take out those iguanas, and maybe that owl will go back to his nest.
Special shout outs to FX Airguns and Pyramid Air. Oh my God.
Hyper orange. Ooh, the finesse. The finesse.
My goodness.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh. Definitely 6 foot.
Check this out right here, guys. Burrowing nest habitat. An iguana is on it right now. Wow. Let's see if this is an active hole. Oh, looks like it's been closed up. At one point it was, but it seems like these iguanas have kicked out those owls. Those bad iguanas. And check this out, we have an owl right here. Hey, buddy. And he does have a burrow. But check this out. There's one owl, and there's about 5-6 iguanas out here. I mean, do you think he stands a chance? This is insane. Iguanas and burrowing owls, well, they do share the same habitats. They both do dig holes and they make burrows to lay their eggs. So this is a huge conflict right here, guys. It is essentially the iguanas versus the burrowing owls. All right, y'all, I'm listening to Drake. They're playing that song Controlla. I was just kind of singing in my head like, he's right, you gotta control it. You gotta control the iguanas. Control the iguanas. No, anyways, guys, look. At the base of the tree right there, we do have a young alpha. He's young, he's red, he's kind of going up there, man. Hopefully he doesn't go up there because I'm gonna have to shoot him if he does. But let's go see if we can interact with him right quick. He's trying to climb up the tree, actually. Oh, he's having a hard time. Whoa, look at it. He's got a weird tail. What on earth? All right. We try to play it the easy way. Looks like he wants to do it the hard way. We gotta take that iguana out. Let's bring out the air rifle. Yeah, I mean, we try to play it the easy way, but it looks like we gotta do it the hard way. Well, this way is actually easier for us. So we try to get him, but you know, let's go see if we can bag him now. A couple questions for that iguana. The thing is he's got a weird tail. Oh, there's a big one up there too. Holy crap, there's a couple of them up there. Look at that one right there. You see that? Just flooded them. Man, he's a champ. He's done though. He's flooded. All right. He's done up there. Oh man, look up there. This is good. We got to make sure that if we're going to be shooting these iguanas, they got to be above the water and not above any cars, just for obvious reasons. Let's see. All right, he's done right there. He'll come down in a second. Where's that other one at though? The young alpha. Where's the young alpha at? See some fish jumping up? Oh, he's right there. Let me get the net. All right, guys, we're gonna take a break real quick. Let me go ahead and recover this guy. And we're gonna keep our eyes open for the young alpha, right? I just wanna show you guys. I really wanna get him because I'll show you guys like what they look like when they're in that medium phase, when they're going from green or like juvenile subadult into adult or into alphaness. Man, we got our net right here. You can see the fish are already going after it. Everything's hungry in Florida, guys. Now, let's just say oh, this is him. This is the young alpha I was trying to tell you guys about. It's red. I thought it could be a male. It could be an alpha female. Yeah. That was it, guys. No femoral pores. I thought it was a male because it was red. This is the first red female that we're seeing in the breeding season. That's why it confused me. And real quick, I just want to show you guys something with the tail. Look at that. I'm not quite sure what that means, guys. Obviously, that's just a biological thing that happens with iguanas. They can like break, regrow their tails. And sometimes you get like deformities like this or mutations with their tail, which is kind of weird, you know, like see that right there. But it looks like a two-tailed iguana, but it's like, this one's nice and straight. This one looks like a curly fry right here. Cheetos or something. Oh, he's trying to shake it off. That's a red female, guys. That is a red female. So that means in this tree alone, there was one female and one male claiming territory. And they were using this as their habitat, but also to breed. So I feel really good to get that one. The male is still hanging up there. We're gonna have to bring him down, guys. So let's see if we can do that. Hopefully he doesn't go in the water. And hopefully he comes down nice and easy. The silly iguana. Yeah, the report was there were big breeding iguanas out here, like orange ones. And I'm really glad we were able to come out here to this tree and take out these two breeders, man. I mean, you guys are seeing some of the devastation that's going on out here. This guy right here, nice orange one. This is the alpha in this area. But here's the crazy thing. We took him out. There are a lot of iguanas in this area. So it might be a couple of days or weeks before maybe another one might come out here and try to take over that tree. But we've been hired to be out here. So we'll be out here indefinitely, controlling the iguana population, making sure that things get a little bit more restored and we have a little bit more balance out here with invasive iguanas and native wildlife and people. So. All right, a lot of people might be wondering, like, how can you tell the male the female? All right, try to make this as simple as possible. Look at that head. See how it's more like an arrow shape? And look at the spikes. You see how they're up and big? That's one way to tell. The male's gonna have that big arrow-shaped head, diamond-shaped head. And he's gonna have a dewlap, a bigger dewlap than the female. Let's go look at the female right quick. But the small little head, probably a female. And then the big, like T-Rex looking head, more than likely a male. So just keep that in your notebook. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bag these iguanas. On to the next job. All right, guys, we're back out here. Look at this. Big alpha perched up on the stump, and he's out. Hey, another alpha right there, dude.
Wait,
in the grass, yeah. Right there, he's like sleeping in the grass.
Let me see if I hit it.
The other alpha. He's like yellow.
No bueno.
Oh man. He got duffed, bro. Wow.
And his mouth.
Dang. He wasn't shaking that one off, Chris. Silly iguana. Angles, huh, Chris? Gotta know them angles. Oh yeah, the other one's right there. Two alphas fighting on this canal. This is the yellow one right here. Let me get that side, yeah. There goes the yellow one right here. Dang, look how yellow he is, Chris.
It was
What?
barely turning orange, you could tell. It was green.
Yeah.
And it started to turn orange in its tail.
So that's crazy, man, because it's like when you have something bright green and bright orange, it kind of makes like a yellow color, you know?
Yeah, right here, you can see the difference right here.
Yeah, look at that, it's yellow. Wow. Yellow iguana in the bag. So we're back over here. You guys seen that little clip that I had filmed of showing you guys like some burrowing owls being affected by invasive iguanas? Check this out right here, guys. Burrowing nest habitat. An iguana is on it right now. Wow. And out here, we're on this plot of land, guys, and you can see there's plenty of signs that clearly show the habitat of burrowing owls. You can see there's a sign right there. Burrowing owls are nesting in this area, protected bird site. So usually they would have a perimeter around that, but over here it's kind of free, so you don't really have that. But obviously the signs, show you the obvious. And if you look right over here, we do have a burrowing owl. He's kind of hanging right there. I don't know where his sign is at, but I'm just gonna assume his burrow is nearby. But you guys seen that female iguana kind of tracking over that nest, and then I was driving and I seen an alpha iguana by another nest over here, guys. There's two iguanas. There's two iguanas by that nest. And the thing is these are protected owls, and why are these iguanas out by the nest? Do you guys think that one owl that we seen maybe got chased out of his nest and it's being taken over by these iguanas? I don't know, but there's two of them right there. You guys can see it. A big orange alpha and his female being submissive while he's asserting his dominance at that nest. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get a couple clean shots, take out those iguanas, and maybe that owl will go back to his nest. All right. Going to take out the alpha first. It's time to take out the female. You're not going to be messing with those owls anymore. Bad iguanas. All right, guys, we just took out the alpha and the female, right? We're outside of the nest site. We're going to go see if we can get a recovery. There's not a single doubt in my mind, guys, that they were taking over this nest. Big alpha male, big female. Look at that right there. Orange and green, guys, outside of the nest. It's insane. Let's take a look at this nest real quick, guys, and read some information. Burrowing owl nesting site. Harassing owls or their nest is prohibited by law. Please report violations. For more information, check out the website, check out the phone number. Shout out to the FWC for putting this out here. And you guys seen it right there. These iguanas, for whatever reason, they wanted to take over the nest. Why did they want to come to the nest, guys? There's a couple different reasons. The hole is already made. You guys can see it right there. Check that out. That's a big fat hole right there. And the owls are living, but for an iguana, that's just an easy opportunity. That's just one less thing they have to do to dig the holes. They can go in there, see the owls, kick the owls out, take over the nest, and then now no more owls will be living at this protected nest, guys. So it's kind of crazy. I didn't want to do it, but I had to take them out to save the owls, guys. We're kind of off-road a little bit. We're on like a different side of the property. Oh, shoot, whoa, shoot. All right. Just like that, 2 more breeding iguanas out of the ecosystem. They're young, but I'll show you guys in a couple of weeks that even at this size, they can have eggs. If you don't believe me, just subscribe, and I'll show you guys in a couple episodes down the road. It's pretty wild, guys. Looks like we definitely have enough for a nice iguana dinner, all right? We might go link up with the family, do a nice little curry on the channel too. We're gonna be doing some more catch, clean, and cooks. So definitely let me know what recipes you guys wanna see. Do not hesitate, all right? We got plenty of iguana meat, and we're gonna be eating plenty of iguanas. So back over here at the compound, and real quick, we just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some of these iguanas that we just took out from that burrowing owl nest site. You can see right here, big alpha male. Check him out.
Breeder.
Big breeder, and as you guys can see, once again, more evidence to show you guys how resilient and how much of a fighter these iguanas are. Look at all the different wounds on it. See the damage on his tail. What do you see there, DJ?
It's like a knot.
We got a knot right there, like some kind of like contusion and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And we got another contusion right there.
Yeah.
And it seems like he's got like a little Siamese tail growing with some other defects.
Yeah, some other.
And on top of that, check that out. It's like he's lost his tail multiple times.
Yeah.
And it's grown. Probably fighting with another iguana, guys. Probably tail whipping, or he got bit and then death rolled. And yeah, you seen those iguanas? They were right next to that burrowing owl hole, man. Like, what was going on through your mind when you seen that, bud?
It was crazy because it's like our natives are being ran out of their territories by invasive iguanas. So.
It's kind of shocking to see that.
Yeah.
Like, we hear about it, we read articles on it
About
on
it,
Google
yeah.
and stuff, but to actually see that right there was pretty shocking. I mean, it's a big eye opener for everybody. And this whole purpose of this video, guys, is to just bring you guys awareness of the situation that's going on out here. Just like DJ said, the native animals, like the owls and stuff, are being affected by invasive iguanas. That was only one nest site. Hundreds of those all in the state, those nest sites. And, we can't be there to protect every single one, but we just wanted to bring you guys that right there to show you that for that area that was being impacted, that nest, that owl being impacted by these iguanas, me and the iguana team right here, DJ, and you guys at home, we were able to make a difference just to bring you guys awareness of that situation, what was going on. And believe it or not, that same situation happens multiple times every single day here in Florida.
Yeah.
The protected burrowing owls are being threatened by invasive
iguanas.
breeding iguanas. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if this female has any eggs. I'm gonna do this off camera. If I find anything, we'll roll the camera and I'll show you guys, a little bit of data of what we're gonna recover. Not sure if she has any yet. Have suspicion, very high suspicion. Guys, we went ahead and cleaned out the female, and this is what we were able to recover. Check this out.
Some eggs.
We have 2 sacks of eggs. And I'm not gonna sit here and count them for you, but I can tell you that right there is at least 20. Assume that there's about 20 to 50 eggs that we got out of this female. Put that back right there. And then also, don't get a close shot of this, but if you look at the male, you can see that he was also ready too for that breeding activity. That's really all I wanted to tell you guys. Now that we got this data and we've seen the evidence of where they were captured at and what was going on, and just knowing the native behavior of iguanas, how they do like to dig with the breeding season. We're 100% gonna take over that nest.
Lay their eggs, continue to breed, continue to go back in that nest, run out more owls.
Yep, as the population gets bigger, the overall security of the owls in that area diminishes a lot, man. Diminishes a lot, man. So it's a kind of shocking, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap the video right there. Let me know what you guys think. In the comments down below about this whole phenomenon that's going on here in Florida. Let me know what you guys think about the owls, what you guys think about the iguanas, and what you guys think we should do to maximize our efforts at protecting those burrowing owls. It's Raj the Iguana Man signing out with DJ the Iguana Kid.
Signing out.
Peace.